Good morning, KMA tribe, friends, family, students. Shihan Steve of Krav Maga Martial Arts here, and I am coming to you live this morning with a very special and important message. And in total transparency and confession, it's not the one that I planned for you today. I actually had planned to do uh, something on the stress drill of Krav Maga being so so relatable to in our life, and maybe I'll do that one later this week. It's something I'm writing about on my second book, Secret Your Parents Have Never Taught You Because They Probably Never Knew. But I changed what I wanted to talk to you about this morning because I had a conversation with somebody on the way in today. So I was just driving, and I called somebody I hadn't spoken to recently, and this person is about to undertake something, and they're gonna undertake something that is going to be hard for them, but it's going to be life changing for them. And um, and look, I asked, and the person said that they would rather me not use their name or story, so I'm not doing that. So that's why it sounds kind of vague. But I said something to the person in the talk that I realized I had to share with you. Because this week at the academy, I'm going to be doing some teaching from the floor, and then my instructor's going to be doing the same teaching from the floor on one of the most important quotes from Napoleon Hill. And that quote is that whatever the mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve. And so when I was having this discussion, the person mentioned that they had used affirmations in the past, and that they were pretty sure that they were actually feeling better and being better with the affirmations, but they just weren't. She wasn't really sure if that's really what was happening. And what I explained is that it can't hurt. Affirmations are good, and visualization is good. Shoot, vision is our sixth black belt superpower. Being able to visualize what we want, and then using whatever other stuff to move in that direction that adds to, and here's the secret, belief. See, I think that the magic equation there, right? Like a lot of people conceive things. We were gifted with imagination, so people have ideas. People have aspirations. They have ways they'd like to be, people they'd like to become. But then sometimes they don't achieve those things. In fact, there's, of course, the condition called cognitive dissonance. I was talking to somebody about that last week, where that's where our actions and our behaviors do not reflect or support what we say that we want. I believe what I talked to my friend about this morning is that the belief piece is the critical piece. The mind can conceive it, but if your subconscious doesn't believe it, you won't be able to achieve it. And here is the secret. The way that we develop belief in our own minds is the same way that we do with students at Krav Maga Martial Arts. Take the young student, and we show them how to accomplish things. We feed their belief through the small accomplishments that we create and they create over time. And as they string together these small accomplishments, they get more and more belief in themselves. And that belief is the driving fuel that allows you to get through the hard time in the growth thing. The particular thing I was talking to with the particular person this morning was about a particular diet. And we talked about the fact that, like, sugar addiction is an incredibly difficult thing to overcome. So the first couple of weeks of this diet will be hard. But because the person also mentioned that over time they feel that they had lost some of that kind of belief in themselves. And so I shared, this can also be the place where you start proving to yourself that you're serious and that you mean business, giving yourself belief in yourself through the small accomplishments. So I said, so first just say, look, this first week, I'm going to, no matter what else happens, this week I won't cheat. This week I will do what I said I'm going to do, and I will not give in to the cravings. And I said, and then the next week you do the same thing. Bring it down further if you have to, by the way. I think I forgot to say it, but do it a day at a time at the beginning if you have to. Because the truth of the matter is that once you get through the 2 weeks, the magic happens. Number one, the addiction will be largely gone. And number two, even as importantly, you'll have strung together some accomplishments, some achievements that will allow your subconscious mind to believe in you. And whatever the mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve. So those small accomplishments can be the springing point to massive ones, And as the belief gets stronger, so do the accomplishments. And as the accomplishments get more impressive and more powerful and more meaningful, so does the belief. It's the positive version of a cycle that can work for us or against us. Believe to achieve. While you're at it, prepare to live, empower to lead. I'll see you back soon. Make this a great week, all of you.